If you're trying to get back with your ex and you see that he or she is hot and cold and you don't know why, I want you to watch this video because it's very, very important. I was coaching an amazing man. His name is Lawrence. He's from California. And he was talking to me about his ex girlfriend. They were together for 5 years, both get divorced before. And he told me, look, Alex, I really love this woman. She told me that she wanted to be engaging in a marriage. She wanted to really be committed to the relationship. And I was a little bit scared. But right now, I realize how much love I have for this woman. Most of the time, you would come to me and you would tell me this, like, we know we were in a routine or the relationship was not the best. But I realize right now, post breakup, how much I can love this person. So he talked to me and said, Alex, look, I really want to get her back. So we started to do the coaching and he was able to talk to her. She was responding to one message, another one, and then she stopped one time, two times. And there's a moment where he was going to do some shopping and he crossed her, which means that they were able to meet in person without planning it. And in front of her, she started to be a little bit cold, didn't really want to say hi, didn't really want to talk. And he was able to let her guard down. So he told her, look, I think it's very important for us to talk. We had such a great relationship. I learned so much. I even started to work with a life coach. That's when she started to like look at him differently. And he told me she agrees. She agrees to go get a coffee. When he came back, we set up a phone call and Lawrence told me, Alex, look, she was very, very, very beautiful this day. She was looking good. She was happy to see me at the end of the meeting, but nothing more. And I was like, Lawrence, tell me what happened. You went to sit on a coffee, you had a discussion with her. What did you say? I said that I wanted to grow as a person, that I realized my mistakes. I said that it was important for me that she knows that I'm a new man and that, she will always have a good place in my heart. I looked at him, we were on Zoom. I looked at him and said, Lawrence, you're telling me that your ex girlfriend wanted to be your wife. You were not ready to get married. It can happen, no problem. She broke up with you because she didn't feel secure because you were quite distant emotionally in the relationship. He said, yes, you're crossing her. You meet her, which was not planned. She doesn't have time normally. She's just doing her own shopping. But she agreed to go get a coffee with you. Yes. When you get your coffee, you're talking about the fact that you change and she will always be special for you. Yes. Why didn't you tell her how much you love her? Because this is what she was expecting. And so I've seen a lot of situations like this in coaching for men, but also for you ladies. Some exes, they will be hot and cold because they expect you to share what you have deep inside yourself. I know it goes against my videos, what Lawrence told me. But Alex, when I watch your videos, I'm like, Lawrence, my videos are for everyone. 99% of you or 90% of you should not talk about their feelings. But in certain situations, you need to show to that person that you know why you want to be with them. You need to show to that person what did you really learn about the breakup. And so we worked on it with Lawrence. He decided to write a letter and say, look, I was not ready to talk to you. I was not, I didn't put my mind into it. I was not clear about my mind. So I wrote a letter. I'm going to give it to you. She said, I don't want to see you, but you can leave it in the mailbox. He did that. He sent a text. I left the letter in the mailbox. I will be in the neighborhood if you want to talk to me. Fortunately for him, she called him back. She said, this is exactly what I was waiting for. I was waiting for you to open your heart and, of course, to prove that you can change. Not just, hey, I want to get married with you because I would have not believed in you. Right now, I know you can change, but I'm still skeptical. So it took a couple of more weeks for her to let her guard down and restart a relationship with Lawrence. But the reason why I'm doing this video, this live, it's because I've seen this situation happen a lot lately. Your ex is hot and cold, not because they want to play you, not because they want to manipulate you, not because they want to take advantage of you. No. The only one thing they want is basically for you to open up. They are hot and cold because they are testing you. Is it not crazy? Tell me in the chat, guys, if you have any question, if you understand the situation, because most of the exes, they won't act the way you want. They will be very distant. They will be sometimes very selfish. They will be hot and cold, but always what they have in mind is to see if you're able to change, to see if they can trust you again, right? And so as a coach, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not an influencer. I'm a coach. You can, find the information in the description box below, because my coaching is phone calls, like with Lawrence, or Zoom call, and I follow you with emails. I make sure that we go get this breakup recovery process. I make sure that we go try things, but you need to also allow yourself to change. Lawrence was someone that was coachable. He listened. Some people, you will come to us and you're desperate, or you don't believe it's possible, and you don't want to get out of the comfort zone. If this is the case, it will be difficult for your ex to change their mind. But if you're able to change, if you're able to be strong, if you're able to be positive, everything is possible. Ladies and gentlemen, everything is possible. You already were able to attract that person. You already had a beautiful relationship. Of course, there was bad moments too, like any relationship, but it's possible to save it. So remember that in the description box, you have the information for the private coaching. If you tell me my ex is not reaching out to me, my ex is sometimes mad at me, they test. It's normal. So let's be strong about it, okay? I'll talk to you soon, guys. Take good care of yourself. Oh, there is a question from Catalina. He's hot and cold. Sometimes he makes the first step in contacting me only to behave distant when I'm the first one to contact him. In a relationship, he was the one who betrayed me. So you know what is happening, Catalina? He's in control. Sometimes I come, sometimes you come. I keep my control on you. What if either she doesn't respond to me? When she talks to me, she tells me things that I never heard before. If he betrayed you, in his mind, you're too needy and available, but he doesn't want to let you go because you're his thing, his girlfriend, his whatever. He knows he has control on you. So sometimes he comes just to make sure that he still has this control. The question is, how can we reverse the dynamic? How can we act differently? That's why we will need the private coaching. So you can click in the description. Catalina, you will talk to my success manager, and I can guarantee you, he will tell you how we can work together, and then I will assist you. And I will show you what to do, what to say. Okay, guys, so you have to understand that the goal is to make your ex feel a little bit that you're different. We will make them destabilized by the situation, and we can do it together. Okay, I will see you soon. Remember to hit the like button and click in the description. Go all in the private coaching. Hello, Mark. It's good to see you soon. I will see you next Tuesday, guys. Okay, talk to you soon. Take good care of yourself.